So Mrs. Raymond's here, and I have my book of prepositions that we've been working on because we always want to work on ways to improve our writing. And one way we can improve our writing is by writing with prepositions. So today we're going to add in the examples. I think yesterday I said it a little backwards. I said we're going to draw pictures and add in examples. I want to add in the examples first, and then whatever space we have left, we can add in a picture. So about having to do with something, I have my heading, I have my definition, and then I'm going to write some examples. I read a book about dinosaurs. I watched a movie about traveling, and I actually messed up here a little bit. And I was like, gosh darn it, and I messed up in marker. So I just drew a little illustration. I guess I'm traveling somewhere with trees, but just to kind of cover up my mess up. So if you mess up, it's not the end of the world. Think about how can you change it? What can you do to fix it? All right, so you should have probably 2 or 3 examples on each page, just the prepositional phrase, okay? I read a book about, I guess I read lots of books, growing plants. Oh, there, now my tree fits right in there because there's tree is a plant, okay? And you'll notice in these, now, I'm not going to write this in my book right now, but you will notice that we have a preposition and then we have an object of the preposition. Remember, the object of a preposition will always be a noun or a pronoun. So these are people, places, or things. Okay? And then I'll move on to my next page above, higher than something. The clouds are above my head. Again, there we have our preposition. There we have our object of the preposition. Okay. The birds fly above the trees. Okay. And airplanes go above the clouds. Okay, so as you go through your book, find 3 examples of prepositional phrases. You can ask for help, you can read in books, you can look in a dictionary. Now, there is one preposition that is very interesting. It's very common, and it has several definitions, and you'll see I stacked my definitions up here. The action of, with the help of, according to, or next to. So if I have 4 definitions, I should probably have 4 examples on this. So let's see. By. I'm going to put my examples over here. I'm going to kind of almost split my page in half, so I'm going to draw a picture over here. When I get the chance, I'm going to put them here. The action of. I am working by myself. Okay. With the help of. All right. I'm having to think about this one. I'm actually going to look in the dictionary and find the word by. Oh, here we go. We crossed the river by boat. Or we travel by plane, or we travel by car. According to. We always play by the rules. Okay, and next to, she was sitting by a rowdy boy. Okay, now this is interesting because we see we have the preposition, we have a pronoun here, the preposition, the object of the preposition. Here we have a modifier, here we have a modifier. In this prepositional phrase, we even have an adjective adding it in that tells us what kind of boy there is, but it still begins with the preposition and ends with the object of the preposition, which is a noun, a person, place, or thing. So even if there's modifiers or adjectives in there, it will begin with the preposition and end with a noun or pronoun, just like that. So go ahead and fill out the rest of them in your book. Like I said, if you're having trouble coming up with those prepositional phrases, ask somebody in your house, look in your handy dandy dictionary, or even read in a book or a magazine that you have at home. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I will join you again tomorrow for drawing those pictures.